Bro, there's so many shows I did, and I slid it right out the back door after my set, bro. I said, y'all didn't want nobody to...
Anybody that bomb leaves. I ain't never seen nobody bomb and just be walking around still at the show. When you bomb, you already know. Right or wrong, you gone.
Bro.
Get your money, whatever, I'm out of here.
Oh, this you crazy mother...
Sir, how you? Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, thank you for coming out and doing this. All right.
Yo, take care of them, please, man.
You get like $2 bill.
Gucci. Yeah, we're gonna put this on you real quick. Flip you up. Yeah, Gucci. Yeah, cool. Yeah, get on like the side. Yeah, you know how to get down. It's my cameraman Tim, by the way.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
I was telling him the first time I came across you, or the first time I met you, I was doing stand-up comedy, and we were performing at the Mansion. We did a show at the Mansion in Mount Vernon.
Oh yeah, damn, that's way back.
Yeah, that was like 2000.
Yeah,
2000.
Gotta be. That's closed the Mansion. Yeah. That shit me.
And yeah, you came up to me. I think you asked me like where the bathroom was or how the crowd was. I was like, bro, both. I don't know neither, bro. And that it turned out you was like one of the funniest comedians on the bill. And I was like, I didn't even know you was a comedian. You just came up to me, average, you don't look like you got you blended right in. Yeah, I thought you were part of the crowd, but yeah, you ended up being one of the funniest comedians on the bill. And I was like, oh no, Kenney Wu is that. So ladies and gentlemen, we got Kenney Wu. Oh, one of my favorite comedians out of Harlem. I think he's one of the most slept on comedians too that I follow.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, I was checking you out at I was like, the guy's on fire. And then you performed at Marcus Banks show at Never Show in Mangoville.
Yeah, oh man, that room used to be nice. Yeah. That was one of the hottest rooms out there. I ain't gonna lie. New Rochelle, right?
Yeah, New Rochelle, yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy joint. Yes. Hey, sir, hey, mama, hey, mama. All right,
so let's get into it. One of my questions I have for you is, bro, you grew up in Harlem, right?
Yeah, right here, 12th Street, Kingdom Projects, all this around.
How's that affect like your, doing comedy and stuff, where you grew up?
I mean, basically, this is the area I grew up. I used to sell drugs over here 24/7.
Wow.
That's why when I come into my comedy, it's all wrapped up with what I've been through, like selling drugs and going back and forth to prison. Like when I tell my jokes and stuff, I always talk about how I used to be on 112th Street selling drugs, catching sales, doing the same thing, looking for different results.
Right.
Couldn't get my life together. You know what I'm saying? And it was sad because, what up? Go, what the deal? It was sad because I was coming right here, back doing the same thing, but looking for different results.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, once I started, somebody told me, yo, you funny, man. You need to start telling jokes.
Yeah.
And I started dibbing and dabbing, but I was still hustling and still in the streets. You know how that shit be.
Yeah.
Half of your body here, half over here.
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying is either you here or either you here. You know, you can't be on both sides.
Right.
And that's what I was doing, and I was getting arrested.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where I born and raised right here.
Let's keep walking. Yeah, so you did time. Is that where the comedy fell in? Like, you have two comedy like personalities, you would say, right?
Yeah.
What's the difference between like Kenney Wu and comedian Felon?
With Kenney Wu, like I basically try to talk about a lot of stuff like the train. I talk about my life. I talk about how, you know what I'm saying, I came home and changed my life. When I do comedian Felony, it's mostly prison life.
Okay.
I talk about what I went through in the prison, how girls left me, how I keep going back and forth, not getting my life together. You know how pretty girls leave you at arraignment.
Is it like so you're doing comedy from like an inmate's point of view, kind of?
Yeah.
Still? Okay.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. When do you get to choose like when you pick those kind of sets?
Oh, like sometimes I do normally sometimes I might feel like putting my jail greens on. Like I come with it. When I do comedian Felony, I put on my jail greens.
Are those game worn jail greens or you got some new shit?
Yeah, my dreams. When I got paroled, I put them inside a net bag and I brought them home with me because I told myself, I said, you know what, I'm gonna come on the stage as comedian Felony and have my handcuffs. And the reason I got the idea because a counselor was up there. and he did 25 years, but he got his life together,
Right.
and he ain't come back. He was coming back to prison, and he told me the reason he ain't been back so long because he took his ID home with him. And every time he think about doing something, look at that ID, and it reminds him, don't fuck up, you'll be back
so funny.
there.
Yeah, when I quit my job at Whole Foods, I kept my apron. I'm going back to Whole Foods. I still got my
Whole
shit.
Foods that fast?
Yeah, I mean, bro, compared to what I'm doing now, I couldn't do it.
Yeah. How long you was at Whole Foods?
I was working at Costco and Whole Foods for 3 years, back to back, doing double shifts. Yeah,
Oh,
and then trying to do stand-up comedy at night at the time.
Yeah, you like this, huh?
Yeah, damn. So what is someone like? You just seem like a funny ass, lighthearted person. What do you get locked up for, bro?
Oh, I used to sell a lot of drugs and shit. I was even in this program right here. This is a program. Name of this is Project Create. For brothers who come home and people who use drugs. But they said I was worse than the person that used drugs because I was the one that sell it.
Right. Yeah.
So and I came back and performed in here too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just performed on Rikers Island.
Wow.
And I performed in Queensboro Correctional. Only thing I'm mad right now, they just denied me to perform in the feds.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I think my record or something. But I've been home 18 years.
Oh, so let's go this way, Tim.
Yeah, they denied me.
You've been home. Oh, so this is 18 years. What years is that? Like 90? I don't even know what years. I can't even do math.
Yeah. I came home 2007. Yeah, 7.
Okay.
And I ain't been back yet. So you say that's 17 years. But I had got locked up in 2003. That was the last case I caught.
Right.
I said I ain't going back to jail no more.
And I checked out your sets, the ones that you have on YouTube at least, and you mentioned that you like were going back and forth. Like you did a stint for this long, then you did another stint for another. You're doing like years at a time, or?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Damn.
Like a lot of people, I see them, they go and they do 25 to life. They do all the years at one time. Me, it was like I was doing my time in installments. Do 2 years, come home, go back, do 4 years, come back, go do. And it's sad because how you keep torturing yourself that. But I think I was just caught up selling drugs and trying to get money and not realizing there's other ways of getting money. You know what I'm saying?
Were you doing comedy at that time?
No.
Okay. So
I started comedy like in 97.
Right.
Somebody told me, yo, why don't you know what I mean? Well, you funny. So what I was doing, but I was still hustling. I was getting money in the streets. So what I did was I used to mess with this agency and they'd give me a pay stub saying I got a job and I take it to my parole officer, but I wasn't taking it serious.
Yeah.
But I started taking it serious, I say, in 2002 when I met Capone.
Right.
I met Capone at Jimmy's Cafe on 132nd Street and 7th Avenue.
Right.
They had a big club there, and I used to go there and work out and do my little jokes, and that's when I caught my last conspiracy case with 28 comedians. I was gonna say, 28 co-defenders. Can you imagine that shit?
Damn.
Yeah, and then the funny thing is when I got up there, right, one of my friends knew I used to do comedy in the street. So he was like, yo, I want you to be on a talent show. I was like, I'm not gonna be on no fucking prison talent show. Let these motherfuckers know I'm a comedian.
What's the budget? 3 tuna cans and shit? Damn.
I'm trying to look tough. This nigga talking about be a comedian. Hell, ain't no tough comedians running around.
Yeah.
But I told him, I said, I'm gonna sign the list, don't worry. And it came to the thing, I didn't sign it. He signed it. So I went to the talent show, all the prisoners, the whole jail there, COs there, everybody there. I'm the only comedian on the bill. But I didn't sign it. Next thing I know, I heard, it's comedian Kenney Wu. I'm there. I'm like, this shit. My man stood up like, I put you on. I said, yo.
That's some movie shit. That's hilarious.
But I did the talent show, and they robbed me. I came in second.
They robbed me.
They gave it to a prisoner who been in the jail 8 years.
Veteran.
Yeah, veteran jail. They gave it to him. But I had fun though. So this comedy journey been weird.
Yeah.
But everything been good. I get booked a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see that. When it comes to like your style of comedy, it's weird because it's like, I feel like when I was doing stand-up comedy, I was trying to get booked to become famous. Like I'm trying to get I'm trying to be Kevin Hart status. I feel like you just, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but you just want to get booked just so you can stay, you know, you got something to do every weekend or every night, you know? I don't know, like, what would you say, like, your final, not final, but like, what are you working towards in this comedy shit?
My goal right now is to be on TV, to be on one of these comedy, you know what I mean, one of these comedy networks, Netflix or something, you know. I just auditioned for one, I think that was like a year ago. The name of it was the New Kings and Queens of Comedy.
Right.
And I aced the audition. And they called me back, they interviewed me, called me on the phone. I had to send pictures of me being in prison with my family. I guess they was trying to make a portfolio, you know.
A backstory, all that shit.
And
I know how American Idol goes.
It was something like that. Because I'm sending pictures of my mother coming to visit me. I'm sending pictures of me in the jail. They wanted all that. They wanted pictures of me in the street.
Right.
I sent them everything. They called me, they said they liked it and everything. And then next thing I know, somebody said, something happened with the budget and it fell through.
Oh, so it's not like you're not trying though. It's like, bro, I'm trying to take every, like, you trying to get big opportunities still. Cause I know, like, I don't want to say you keep doing, cause you do some big ass shows.
Oh no.
But like a lot of your shit, it's like the shows that I used to dread, those like the you know the lounge shows, like, bro, that's like your specialty. I feel like, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, how much doesn't that like doesn't that affect your spirit at all, comedy wise? Is that like, you know?
No,
I mean, it's like, damn, I gotta get out of these shows, or like, do you not mind doing like those type of shows?
Yeah, but one thing I want to say, I want to give a shout out to Comedy in Harlem, because that's where I did the audition at from there. And one thing I got to say about Comedy Harlem, they always call me like when they do different things that could lead to the next stage. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give them a shout out, and Smokey.
Yeah, that's like your twin brother. Y'all together.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. Yeah, he the one that got me on the Atlantic City, the We the One tour.
Right, that's when you just recently did.
Yeah. But like, I think it was like 14,000 in there. Yeah,
that's crazy.
So they only gave me 5 minutes. It was a good experience.
Who was headlining that?
D. Davis.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, from Snowfall.
Right.
Yeah, and it was DC Young Fly.
Wow.
Chico Bean, Little Duval. Who else was it? Mike Epps was the host.
Yeah.
And they had a couple of other Moneybag something and another comedian. It was like one of my 6, 7 others. They put me on 5 minutes first.
Right. That's dope.
My heart was going like this.
Yeah.
But one thing I know, as a comic, if you used to getting on stages, you always gonna have them butterflies. But once you hit the stage, you know what you're doing. Yeah. It's gonna disappear. Once you start that love come, it'd be different. But that, I gotta say, that was like one of the most biggest memories in my comedy career. That one right there, I ain't gonna lie. I never performed in front of 14,000 people. That's different.
Okay.
I think the most I was Apollo, sold out for Capone. I hosted.
Dope.
And that was 1,800.
Dope.
And that looked like $1 million to me. I came in there and looked around, like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's different because when all eyes are on you, it's not like it's a band or nothing.
Yeah.
Everybody's on you.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Wow. Let's go back a little bit though. How has I hate to bring it back up, but like being locked up and stuff. How has that? Did you use that towards help towards your comedy career at all? Like, bro, I got all this time to think about jokes and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
How did that inspire you towards your comedy career? Is that the right word to use? Like, inspire? I mean,
you can say it, because it was a couple of things. Like, one thing, when I was going back and forth to prison, I was losing a lot of family members. Yeah. And one of the things that I was most scared about was me being locked up and not being there when my moms and pops died. So I just want to say, due to comedy, I was able to be home for my mother and my father. I wasn't there for my brother. I was locked up.
Right, damn.
So basically, with the jail situation, me going to jail and stuff like that, I think that kind of like helped me a little bit with my comedy, because a lot of my material is prison, you know, and anytime I talk about it, I go slow, because everybody ain't been to jail.
I haven't.
That's what I'm saying. So I go slow, so you'll know where I'm going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes. But
that's what you say, comedy saved your life, right? That's
one of my things. Comedy, that's one of my slogans. Comedy saved my life. And my company is Every Day We Grinding.
Okay.
You know, I got my own LLC and everything. So, you know, I'm telling you, comedy is good, but you got to know the business too. It's good to know your comedy, but you got to know the business of comedy, because if you don't know the business, they're going to run over you. You're going to be funny, but they're going to be running over you. You're going to see a lot of other comics that ain't even near funnier than you. Damn near, rich. You like, what the fuck is I'm doing? They got websites, they selling things, they making money when they sleep.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel like. Is that what you're trying to be part of? Is that what you're doing?
Yep. I got my t-shirts and stuff like that. My goal is to put them online.
Let me go down this way.
Put my t-shirts online. You know what I'm saying? And get me some hats and stuff.
So you're not like
that.
you're stubborn. Like I see you post stuff too. Like you're not like I don't know how to use Instagram and stuff. Like you
No.
You try to be in the
I
field.
know a little bit.
Like I don't see you as like a hater to like the younger like generation coming up either. Like
See, the thing about this comedy game, man, a lot of the old comedians,
right?
Not to say they hating, but they be kind of like, they be a little bitter because they feel they supposed to have been further than what they is now. So us new comics come, they ain't hating on us, but they want to see that you real about it.
Yeah.
Because if you ain't real about it, they mad like there was another one with this buffoonery fucking the game up again.
Social media influencers.
Yeah. So they like a little, like even with me, it took me a while for them to accept me. Because I don't got no credits. And if you follow me, I'm working more than the motherfucker that damn near got credits that's in this game. So they like, but my credits be the stage. So I tell myself, when you get on that stage, you got to be funnier than the funniest comedian.
Yeah. What comedians have you worked with that are like made it to the top, like movie stars? Have you worked with like Kevin Hart or somebody of that nature?
No, that's one of my goals to work with Kevin Hart.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Have you seen? So you haven't seen anybody that you've from like seen?
No, I tried to get on Kevin Hart Presents and everything.
Yeah.
But I went to a lot of auditions and they was talking about the audition is for New Jersey only. Then I went over there, they said this audition is for Syracuse. I was like, we're Harlem auditioning, because that's where I'm from. But I didn't make the audition and everything.
I just feel like you have connections or a certain, like you have people in arm's length that could put in a word for you or some shit, bro.
Yeah, now I do.
Yeah.
Right now I'm getting ready to fly out to LA in 3 months.
Dope.
And everything.
Oh yeah,
so
you be
I got a
traveling
couple
too.
people. Yeah, I just came back from Atlanta. I just came back
Baltimore,
from
you did, right?
Yeah, Baltimore, North Carolina. I'm going to North Carolina Saturday. I'm gonna be in Charlotte.
Yeah, so are you a full-time comedian or you do what?
Yeah, I'm a full-time. No, I ain't got no job. This is my job. Yeah. I ain't been you say I've been doing comedy for like 12, 13 years now.
12 years. Literally that's what I would have been doing. Damn, so when I met you, you kind of were just starting comedy, huh?
Yeah. You probably, when you met me, like
2012?
Yeah. So you could say, yeah, basically I was fairly new coming back. I was still trying to strengthen
Right.
up.
Because you used to do it, got
locked up, came back.
Yeah, I mean, damn, I had one good set, and I think it was by accident.
You a mess.
Yeah, I had one good set my whole life. I was performing at Levity Live in the mall, and I ended up just dropping the mic stand by accident. That's the only laugh I got.
Oh, and Levity Live?
Yeah. I couldn't do it. I was more of a cameraman.
That's a good comedy club too, right?
Yeah, it's like the way the setup makes people want to laugh. It's dope.
Yeah, I host Levity Live for Capone, sold out.
Right.
And I liked it because I got there late and the MC, you know, they ain't got no music like the ghetto shows. They just, are you ready to laugh? Yeah, I like that though, you know.
Welcome to the Levity Live. Please, no phones.
Yeah, there you go, that's right. It ain't that ghetto.
Yeah. Yo, we're gonna start 15 minutes, y'all.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
30 minutes later. 10 more minutes. Yeah, nah, you're right. I like the organization.
And
yeah, but I've read that you've traveled internationally too, right? And performed?
Yeah.
Where have you gone overseas?
I went to I was in Dominican Republic. I did
nice.
DR. I did Mexico. I did Florida with Capone, because you know I used to roll with Capone.
Right.
Team Capone. That's when now I'm just solo now.
Okay.
I just do my own shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that's when I was running with them niggas.
Okay.
What up? Yes, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I was seeing.
So I switched my whole game up now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my own shit, but respect the Capone, because he the one that got me in a lot of joints, a lot of places to perform at. You heard?
Okay, word.
Yeah, so I'm always
when you
chill out Capone, because
that's what's
he
up.
taught me the business, because the thing about comedy, you got to know the business too. You can be funny, but like I told you, before, you don't know your business.
You're gonna get ripped off and
there you go. You ain't gonna know how to negotiate. You ain't gonna know how to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you too, because I used to do a lot of work with Charlemagne the God, and even though he didn't really need me anymore after the pandemic, bro, he put me in crazy positions to this day, like, yo,
that's right.
Like, he'll still put me on, but he doesn't need me. Just like, I mean, it's like, you know, you Capone, but bro, who knows? He still gets me from book signing.
But he still got you out there. Yeah. Now you got to get out.
I'm with Sus One now because it's Charlemagne. So
yeah. You know,
I'm grateful. I'll never talk bad about me because you don't work with Charlemagne
you
anymore.
Don't supposed to. Everything is an uplift, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't gonna last forever. You just got to take what you learned or whatever experience and apply it and keep moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got to be supposed to be independent anyways. Come on, like ride the coattails of somebody for your whole career type shit.
And I'm getting ready to start doing a show called Comedy on the Block.
Oh, nice.
Where we set up, I got the big speaker, the mic and everything. So we doing it in 2 weeks. It's gonna be right here on 111th Street, Lenox Avenue. All the people gonna be out there.
That's the best part about Harlem, bro, because you just do the shit on the street, like on the sidewalk. And where I live, you get the cops call, excuse me, do you have a permit? Like, you can't do none of that shit where I live.
Oh, yeah. Where you at?
I'm in Westchester. I live in Rye.
Oh, yeah. They gonna act up. Out here, they ain't, you know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't doing nothing stupid.
When you perform in different states, do you feel like a different energy in the crowds, or is it like the same type of vibe every time you perform?
Nah, I mean when you perform in different states, I already know I'm like a guest in there. So my thing is that I try to get them fast as possible. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm talking about, like, a lot of people like, yo, you talk about the trains when you go out there. Sometimes it all depends, but if I do, I go slow with it, and I let them know, yo, I couldn't live here because y'all ain't got no trains. Go slow, and then, you know what I mean? Because one time I did it, the lady was like, yo, I don't even know what a train is, but you said it so good, I thought I was on the train.
Yeah, good.
So in other words, I painted the picture good, you know what I mean? That's all it is when you're on stage.
Yeah, stand-up comedy is really an art. It's an art, for real.
Yeah, there you go. You're right, it's an art, painting that picture.
Now, do you do, like, how do you feel when people say like, oh, he's been doing the same joke for 10 years and shit, same shit? Do you feel some type of way, or do you switch up your shit? I mean, I haven't seen you perform.
No. I'm glad you brought that up. With a lot of comics, we do a lot of shows, so a lot of people see us, and if they see you a lot of time, you doing the same material.
Right.
Of course, they're gonna say that. I done seen some of the fans be disrespectful and respectful at the same time. I mean, I seen one fan was like, oh, he was hilarious. Oh my God. But I heard that shit in 98.
Right.
I'm like, how you go from he was hilarious to I heard it in 98? Like it was a switch up. In other words, you big me up, but you saying that I'm still doing the same shit. So my thing is I try to write like 2-3 times out of a week, so then I always could keep my jokes fresh, especially if I'm going somewhere where I know they saw me a lot.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
You don't want to burn yourself out at a certain place, keep going. That's why certain comics always tell you, yo, go around, make your rounds, don't just stand here. Because if you stand here and you're doing the same material, we already heard that.
Right.
Now, if you coming with different jokes every time, keep coming. You killing.
Right.
They gonna really love you. They gonna be like, yo, I done seen him 8 times and I ain't never heard him say the same shit.
Right.
I love him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't got that gift to do that. So if you ain't, my thing is make your rounds. A lot of comedians get comfortable. What up? Yeah, shit. A lot of comedians get comfortable. They want to stay in their backyard because they feel they people, they know them.
Right.
But you ain't really testing your skills. Like me, I test my skills. I go out and state somewhere nobody don't know me.
Yeah.
Then I know I'm funny. Because nobody know me. Nobody don't know me. I'm sitting there.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right,
people in the bathrooms that like me. I'm like, I really walk. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Who is this guy? Who let him in?
That's right.
They come to the stage. Like Kenney was like, yo, he's a comedian. What the fuck?
I love that. I'm glad you bring that up because I had a lady say that. She was like, you was sitting down. I didn't even know you was a comedian. You was relaxing. The next thing you know, you like boom, boom. She said, baby, you fucked me up.
Yeah, exactly.
Same
That's how I felt.
You said, because I be like this when I don't like to, I try to get into my mind, watch what's going on, because I'm getting ready to perform now. So I got to read the room, see what's going on. Anything could happen funny. I could see somebody come, not fall over. I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
You ain't see him bust his ass. Now everybody laughing because they already saw it.
Yeah.
So I try to use that to my advantage too. Get there early, watch the scenery. You know what I mean? Me, I try to take everything to my advantage, like with this comedy game. I mean, like I said, I'm 17 years in, but I'm still learning. It's a learning process, you know? But I say one thing about this, man, listen, as a comic, you gotta love this. If you don't love it, you're gonna disappear from it.
No, I quit. I quit like a motherfucker, bro. Yo, Marcus makes me say, bro, I got another show for you. Said, bro, I'm out, bro. I'm not doing no more shows.
Funny,
I'm not doing no more shows.
You right. You got you funny. But you might could come back. You might, you know what I mean? Because you never know how you feel about it.
Stand up is different, bro. Especially the rooms I was doing, bro. I tried to do Mangoville. I stuttered one time and said, he's done.
Mangoville, you had to jump on their ass.
Yeah, and I knew everybody there too. The thing is, I didn't have any. I was 20-something years old trying to do stand-up. I didn't go through life yet. I got a bitch pregnant by accident yet. Now I got stories.
Yeah, that's now you got stories.
Yeah,
right.
I didn't have anything to talk about.
You gotta have stories. But you see what you just said? Now I got stories, and that's all it is.
Experience.
It's experiences, stories, bringing them in your world, and just making it humorous.
Yeah. Word. Let me see what I got. Mad questions, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm with you. Yeah, I got a room I do on Thursdays.
Yeah.
That I do up there in Amsterdam, Third Palm. You know what I'm saying? I do that every Thursday. I try to keep shopping my skills up. So I had that for like 2 months now. Yeah, that's my once a week room.
So that's like your Mangoville, like Marcus Banks.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Third Palm, yeah. And it's black owned in Amsterdam. Yeah, but I really wanted to do that show in the Feds, man.
In the Feds, dope.
Yeah, I sent my name and my stuff, but they said they denied me. And I think, because I've been upstate, I got like 5 felonies. I got a gun charge. And
so that's just
all when I was young.
All this is with you for the rest of your life?
Huh?
All this shit's like on your record?
They must have saw it, yeah, but I'm gonna try to get my record expunged now. Because if you home a certain amount of years, you could go downtown and they'll throw you all that shit out.
Right.
And I've been home 17 years.
Yeah, that should hold you back from a lot of shit probably.
Yeah, dude.
At the airport, they probably on your ass.
Every time I go, like you said, when I go like them out of, where I gotta use the passport, they always call me. I always get flagged. Go over there. I'm like, what? They taking me over here with the, you know what I'm saying, where they take your ass to see if you
the back room with the glove on. That's good to see.
Man, now they sending my paperwork, asking me, is you on parole? I said, man, I've been on. I said, bro, I've been on parole 14 years now. They said, hold on, there's a lot of Joneses.
Are you still on parole right now?
No, I'm off. I've been off.
So you're like a civilian, regular now?
Yeah, I've been off since what? 2009?
Okay.
Yeah, 2009, 2010, I've been off. I've been just 15,
It's just
14.
for selling drugs? That's crazy. Oh, okay, well, this shit. Yeah, damn. You say you do comedy full time. You think you could be making more bread from it somehow, or you feel like?
Yeah, that's why. That's what the part I told you about the business part.
Auditioning and shit. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've been getting my little auditions now, and I got a couple of people that's looking out for me. That's what I'm saying, behind the scenes. Yeah. That's trying to push me to the right places.
So I was about to say, what do you think you have to do differently then, like business wise, that's holding you back?
Start going to these different states. You know what I mean? Go out there. Stay out there. Go to LA for 2 weeks. I ain't saying move out there, but go out there for 2 weeks. You never know, you know what I mean? Performing chocolate sundaes and this, that, and this Tommy T's, and go to Atlanta and go out there.
Try to get discovered,
you know
type shit? Yeah.
And keep performing. Go to Trap City, T.I. spot. Yeah. Performing there, you know what I'm saying? Go to Atlanta Theater. Go to Texas, Tennessee. Yeah. This shit is broad. You know what I'm saying? So
this is coming from an older gentleman too. Like these, I usually say like, bro, I'm 32. I turned 32 on Saturday. And I be telling my girl, like, bro, I feel like time's running out sometimes, bro. Like I can't be doing like the same hustle and the same chase I was doing. And you proving me wrong, bro, because you older than me, and you saying I'm still gonna go chase. I got bills and shit, but I got this dream too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it really doesn't matter. Let's keep walking. There's flies all over this bitch. And it's like, bro, there's no age limit to stop chasing a dream, and that's very inspirational.
Hell no, it ain't
like,
no
I'm going to LA
limit.
for 2 weeks. Fuck that.
Yeah.
So.
And the fact thing, I ain't even been to LA, and I should have been there.
Oh wow.
That's gonna be like a bucket list for me. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That you haven't. Damn.
Nah,
because it's fucked up. Because like I said, you're one of the most slept on comedians that I know, and it's because because you're not going out. Now I realize. Like, bro,
you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know where you might be.
Yeah, let's go straight. Yeah.
Seen it. Yeah.
And it's like, And another thing is like, bro, I see the flyers. I don't feel like I'm like fucking just bashing your whole comedy career. It's just like, I just feel like it's the same comedians on all the same flyers every time, bro. Like I thought you were still part of Capone's gang. They on the same flyer. Everything. It'd be you, Tony, AG White.
Hell yeah.
All this. And sometimes Smokey. They can get them. Every 2 days, they on the same flyer. It's like shit.
You're right. They rotate the same one. Like Salsa Con Fuego in the Bronx, Rob Stapleton room. That room is mean. That shit hold like 600-700. Right. Nah, he get all the superstars.
Yeah.
Like I open up for Marlon. Yeah. Marlon Wayans there. I open up for Michael Blackson.
I seen that, yeah.
I open up for Red Grant. I open up for Major Hype. I open up for TK Kirkland.
Oh, that's dope.
And I headline when Capone was there.
Right.
You know, I didn't headline Salsa, host Salsa. And I didn't even know I was hosting one day. And that's why it's good to always be ready.
Yeah.
I was booked on Salsa. I get there, Rob Stapleton on a cruise.
Oh, wow.
And he sent word, let Wu host it.
Oh, wow.
Ah, man, so I went from performing to a host now, and I'm scared it's sold out.
Yeah.
And that shit rowdy in there. I'm like, oh, God, I gotta fill this nigga's shoes.
Yeah.
But I killed him, though.
No, you're funny, bro.
I had to keep that energy, you know what I'm saying?
If I was you, bro, I would, I don't know. I just feel like if you had more of a engaging social media, like you do it, it would just be easier. Like I don't know how well you do with like crowd work or not, but if you could get clips of that shit, because you know you don't want to post your set, but if you do crowd work, you're not gonna use the same jokes.
Nah. Yeah, I put up snippets of certain jokes.
It's just damn, bro. I want to see you hit your full capabilities and maximize your whole shit, man. And I don't, just, damn. But you're doing it, bro. You're doing all different states and shit. It's not you do it full time, so
you're
doing something right,
I gotta stay focused a lot. Like I said, my credits is the stage, and I'd be surprised every time I kill. I look up and be somebody, yo, I want you to do this. I want you to. How much you charge to fly you out here? I'm like, you know, you got to be good. A motherfucker want to fly you out.
Yeah,
come on, I ain't flying nobody out that ain't. You know,
that's a fact.
Fly you out, give you room and pay you.
Yep. Yeah.
So I say to myself, but at the same time, I still stay humble.
Right.
You always got to stay humble in this. So good? Now, that's one thing about me. I stay humble. I know my worth. I know my funny. But I stay humble because, like I said, I'm not bubbling to the point like I'm like Michael Blackson, DC Young Fly, Little Duval. You know, Ray. Them niggas is killing Mike as they body it. So they could be cocky in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's because they got the credits too. I think the credits
they got heavy credits and they doing their thing. They've been on TV, numerous TV shows, some of them on motion pictures, and shit like that, you know? So you can't knock them.
Would you say that you're like I guess like let's talk I'm gonna try to compare it to like basketball. You got like the stars, then they also got the people that just make the assists. Do you feel like you're just like maybe a assister? You're not like really I don't want to say a star because you're a star but you feel like you're more like I'll hold it down for another comedian, or you feel like I could be that too.
Yeah, I feel I could be that too.
Oh yeah, good. All right, that's how you should feel. Shit. Like,
I ain't even gonna lie. I stay humble, but I already, you know what I'm saying? I know my potential. You know? And I think that night at the Boardwalk in Atlantic City really showed me that I could really hang out in the marinas. You know what I mean? That was 14K, so you know.
Do you have any footage of that? Do you have anything you can cut and make content out of that?
Yeah. I put it up on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw that shit. You're like, bro, I'm nervous as hell.
Butterflies all in my stomach.
I just go straight, bro. So like one of your famous lines is, it took me 32 stops to get here. Boom, dude.
Yeah, the train joke. I gotta let you know, that train joke, that just came out of nowhere.
Right.
And then the sound, once I added the sound.
Damn.
Yeah, like the sound of the door closing on the train with the boom doom. That's when I really start getting booked. Book. Everybody calling me boom. Some people they don't even know my name is Wu. They call me Boom Doom.
Boom Doom.
I walk up, they be like, you a comedian, right? I be like, I knew that was you, Boom Doom. I'm like, I'm Kenney Wu, not no.
Right.
But that's what they remember me from. You know what I'm saying? So
have you heard of, or has anyone stolen that joke before?
No, not that.
Yeah, have you ever come across that though? Someone stealing a Kenney Wu joke?
No. I mean, people sample a lot of jokes, but you know what I'm saying? That's how this game is. But I ain't had nobody coming to hear somebody saying boom, stop. Nah, I ain't never. I mean, a lot of people got trained jokes.
Yeah, okay.
But ain't nobody, say no boom do. And if they did, they probably did it just probably, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's like your
doing
signature.
a little piece. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, cause you be able to tell.
But I feel they ain't trying to take it. It's just showing a point of something that they trying to get across.
Yeah.
So I don't. Yeah, but that is one of my most, and I don't even be doing that a lot too, because I'm trying to fall back off that. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I mean,
when I go out of state, I don't really use the train joke.
It's not gonna hit.
Yeah. It might hit though, but I'm not gonna do it as one like I would do it in New York. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about having a set and having jokes and material. You don't have to use that shit.
Right. That's crazy. So you lived in that building that was down there, the MLK building. That's what it's called, or?
Oh no! I'm in 111th Street. I was born and raised on 110th.
110th, dope. Who else is from? Oh shit, I haven't seen. Who other
comedians from Harlem?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Smokey, you got Faceman. You got Rudy Rush. Yeah, Rudy Rush. You got Jimmy Martinez.
Okay.
Capital J. A lot of hilarious brothers from Harlem. You got females. You got Cookie.
Oh wow.
You got Lisa Knowles. We ain't got too many females out here in Harlem though.
Right. Where's Tony Bird from?
Tony Bird is Brooklyn.
Okay.
Brooklyn. She in Jersey now. She hilarious too.
Is there any younger talent that you know? That doesn't have to be from Harlem necessarily, but any younger comedians that you see that you be like, okay, young gunner, young shooter, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of young comedians coming up that's hilarious. Like Julio Diaz, hilarious.
Okay.
Young talent son. Talent
yeah. I go to a bar randomly just with my girl, and literally this happened 3 times, and it's a comedy show, and it's Little Talents hosting a comedy show. I'm like, bro, that young man is working.
Yeah,
I was doing some random ass bar in the city.
Young Talent?
Yeah. I was like, bro, it's crazy.
I gotta get him in June to my show.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, I love to see the working and going hard too. Isaiah Kelly.
Yeah,
I just seen him did Netflix as a joke.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Seeing our young bulls swinging, that's good, man.
Right.
You never want to hate on nobody, you know what I mean? You want everybody. But see, what's for you is for you. What's for him is for him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna get their chance. If you stand long enough and let that heat get on you, next thing you know, bam.
Let's cross over here. We'll work our way back down.
Yeah.
Yes, I got.
Yeah, but like I said, this game here is ups and downs. You just gotta stay with it.
Yeah.
If not, you'll shut down and leave. Yeah, I ain't good.
What's one of your like worst experiences doing stand up?
Huh?
What's one of your worst experiences doing stand up?
One of my worst experiences. When I bombed inside Jimmy's Cafe. My whole block came. I was new though. I invited everybody. I mean, when I say everybody came. And I was fly. I had my brand new Jordans on, my Sean. I was hustling too.
Yeah.
So I get up there, Capone up there. He killing. He bring me up there. When I say I died, man, in front of my whole block, I mean, ain't nobody laughing. I'm so mad. I just say, yo, good night. Capone stopped. But I did like 7-8 minutes, so I was just everywhere. I ain't had no jokes.
Okay, yeah.
So I got down. Then they had put up a comedian named Ken Black. He gets up there. Now, he not doing too good.
Yeah.
So he said, hold up. Y'all don't like me? I get that last nigga and bring him back to the stage. Crowd went crazy. The last nigga was me.
Yeah.
My friends, everybody, guy, he talking about you. Woo, the last. I'm looking at them like, I wanted to beat Ken Black ass. I say that. Yeah, and he killed after that.
Yeah.
And that's how weird comedy is. He was about to die. But he was a veteran. He knew how to attack. He went and said, y'all don't like me, I'll bring that. And they exploded, and he went off to be successful.
The same thing happened to me, and this comedian apologizes about it to me to this day. Oh, yeah. Desi Johnson, bro.
Oh, yeah, Desi, my boy.
Bro, I bombed crazy at a show, and he was hosting it. Yeah. And he goes up on stage, he goes, I'm sorry about that, y'all. We just witnessed the whole funeral just now. And this whole set about me. All right, after you just killed me, all right, we're gonna bring the next comedian up to the stage. This whole set about me. then you apologize. Yo, I'm sorry I had to do you like that, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, I'm so sorry about that. Bro, don't remind me about it anymore, bro.
That's hilarious.
You did a whole eulogy for a set.
That's hilarious. But that's how it be sometimes when you bomb. There's always a comic will come behind you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that'll push his.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
He here to win.
Bro, there's so many there's so many shows I did, and I slid it right out the back door after my set, bro. I said, y'all didn't want nobody to.
Anybody that bomb leaves. I ain't never seen nobody bomb and just be walking around still at the show. When you bomb, you already know. Right or wrong,
yo, you try, bro.
Get your money, whatever. I'm
I don't even be asking her. I'd be like, bro, I don't even want to rob you right now.
That's so true in comedy. Don't nobody want to stay around after a bad set.
They know because they just gonna look up. Then there's no sympathy.
That's all they gonna do is
no
look
sympathy.
at you.
Like nobody wants to say good job or nothing. Like I gotta stay. I don't even want to act like I know you.
And don't stand by somebody who killed. They gonna be like, oh, you funny, and walk right past you. You looking at them like this.
Yeah,
one time they told the guy, they said, yo, just keep up your jokes. You're gonna get better.
Yeah.
You're gonna get better.
Keep hitting them stages, man.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying to me, bro. I'm gonna get killed keep hitting these stages. I was offending people.
Nah, I mean, it's like a boxing match when you small.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You spar with good. Sometimes when you spar with people that's potentially could be a you know what I'm saying? A champ they sell.
Yeah.
And that's just like sparring with a comic. Like you go behind somebody that's tear the whole room up, and now here you come and you like, oh my God, I gotta go behind that.
Right.
And that's weird. Instead of you thinking that way, me myself is I just jump with his energy. I'ma match his energy, and I'm just gonna race all that they just saw. That's how I think.
Right.
Because if I don't think like that and get scary and be like, oh, they setting me up.
Yeah.
And then now, it's gonna show. It's gonna show up there.
There's no excuses, bro. If you funny, you funny, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if you're doing your work, it's gonna show.
You ain't lying about that. But like I said, I had a lot of downs. I had a lot of ups. I auditioned for BET, the new BET Comedy View one time.
Yeah.
It was all right, but I didn't do good. That was like one of my first auditions. I didn't attack like I supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what the fuck do you have to do differently? Because you have you have a strong 5 or whatever.
Yeah, I did, but I think I was nervous and I didn't really, I never I didn't put my best foot forward.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I needed that experience, so now I know when I get in front of another audition how to attack. Like when I did the new Kings and Queens of Comedy, I already knew how to attack, so I came right out the gate. Put my best, I already told myself, you put them best joints, condense them, put them together, and I destroyed. I mean, I had that room shaking.
Are these like auditions like you have like a realistic chance to get to the next? Cause I did one audition, and the line was all the way around the corner of the city.
Yeah, that's how they be.
They cut it off at a certain point. They're like, we're gonna give you a fucking raffle ticket. We'll give you this, call this number. Shit never. So it's just like
I
feel like it's very gimmicky.
Like, some of them are.
It's given very scam, like it's a money play for everybody.
And you know it's gonna always feel gimmicky if you don't get picked. So I'll just keep it real.
It's a scam.
Yeah, that's right. Until you get picked, then this is official. You know how we is. Come on, man. I knew the shit was a setup anyway. I knew I shouldn't have came. Yeah. That's how we feel. Yeah. I know I'm gonna feel that way.
Oh man! If you could go on tour with not even on tour. Let's say if you could do a show. If you were to put your own, I'm gonna create the crazy scenario. If you could put your own show together, and you could book. You're the host. No. You're just the booking guy.
Yeah.
Who would you pick? The 3 comedians and the host. Anybody you could pick, dead or alive. Who's your ultimate show? Anybody. To create your ultimate show.
That's a good one. I would have my brother, rest in peace. I had to bring my brother Cortez, King of Snaps, back.
Okay.
Gotta bring him back. I had Cortez, King of Snaps, and I put my boy Smoke on it. And I had Capone host it. And I had my brother with Smoke,
Tez.
King of Snap, Cortez, and Rashid, Uncle Dolphin.
So who's gonna open up middle and who's gonna headline?
I have.
Uncle
I'm gonna
Dolphin
have
is
King
crazy.
of Snap. Yeah, the lineup is mean anyway.
Okay.
Lineup is mean, so I would go with Smoke first, then Rashid, and I'll let King of Snaps, Cortez close it out. For some reason, that King of Snaps, man, that nigga.
I never even heard of these guys. I was thinking you were gonna say Mike Epps. I thought you were gonna say Kevin Hart.
He started using drugs, man.
Yeah.
So he ain't really, make it to, but he one of the ones that passed the torch to me to do the clean and sober comedy shows, the NA shows. Yeah, the brothers that's dealing with recovery.
Like the show you did.
Yeah, that's how they all know me, through him.
Oh, wow.
Through King of Snaps, yeah. He like passed the torch to me. I 600, 700 recovering addicts in one spot, and I'm in there hosting it. And
what would you say is the most you ever made off of a show?
Oh, money?
Yeah.
1,500?
1,500.
Yeah, 1,500.
Yeah, that's when they're like, I'm doing this forever.
Yeah, 1,500 at one time.
That's when you know you're
remember,
good.
I ain't got no credits too, so.
Yeah, exactly,
so
bro.
Somebody put 1,500 in your hand and you ain't been on TV or nothing. That shit is good, believe me. Motherfuckers ain't got, they want to put 1,500 in motherfuckers' hands who they saw on the TV, who did a show. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, if you don't have those credits or even a
manager,
manager,
they ain't trying to
like
give you no money like that.
Word. That's dope, bro. Where do you see the comedy? Maybe people usually say 5 years from now. Where do you see you at the end of the year?
Oh, I say shit. I see myself on at least because I'm getting ready to do my special anyway.
Okay, dope.
I'm getting ready to shoot my 30-minute special, so I'm working on that right now. Same thing you said. The name of it is gonna be Comedy Save Me, and I'm only doing 30 minutes. I didn't want to do no hour. I mean, no disrespect to the hour.
Yeah.
Joints. I figured I wanted to do 30 minutes, nice, compact, hit them. Because you got to be real hilarious for a whole hour for a motherfucker to sit there and watch you on stage.
Some crowd work, all that
30,
shit.
So 30 minutes ain't that long to me. So I told I'm going to do that this year. That's one of my main goals this year.
How far along are you in the planning on that, on the production?
I want to do it like round about my birthday, November.
Okay. Have you got anything started or just
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything is in the mix.
Where's it gonna be?
I'm thinking about putting it inside the hall on 96th Street. If I can't do that, I'm gonna get the Rumble Ballroom right here on 126th Street and 7th Avenue. That shit hold like 800.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, a whole lot of people.
Damn, you're expecting that many people? Are you expecting a full crowd like that?
Yeah.
Kenney Wu special? Where does Kenney Wu come from, by the way?
Oh, I used to be in a group. We used to be like the Woo Boys. We was bad and young.
Wow.
So it was like a little gang of us. The name of us was the Woo Boys. So, you know what I'm saying? When I started comedy, I just kept the name Woo. I said, fuck it. I ain't gonna look for no name. Woo sound good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The funny thing is I be doing shows. I did one show at the Baltimore Comedy Factory in Baltimore, and a Chinese guy came up to me. He said, "Man, I thought you was Chinese." I said, "What?" He said, "When they said Wu was performing," I said, "Yeah." I said, "Nah." I said, "Hey."
Kung Fu Kenney.
Yeah, he said, "But you hilarious. I got to give it to you. You hilarious." He said, "But when they said Wu," he said, "I just knew it was a Chinese comedian."
Hilarious.
I said, "Nah." I said, "It's Kenney."
Yeah, you don't expect it. You don't expect it to be you. That's a genius. I think.
Yeah,
I think
so
it's great
sometimes
marketing.
I use that. Like I'm like, what y'all expecting? A Chinese comedian? When they say Woo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah, but that's weird though, man.
Other than comedy, do you have any other hobbies or talents that you like to have or that you like to do?
Yeah, I work out a lot. You know what I'm saying?
This guy's crazy.
Makes me wonder why.
You work out? What you be doing, man? Calisthenics?
Yeah, that's how I try to do push-ups and stuff. Just to stay in shape. You know, I'm getting older, so I gotta do my little push-ups, pull-ups, dips. I don't mess with weights. Yeah. Weights is too much. I mean, it's good though, but you can hurt yourself. You don't know what you're doing with the weight. So
I could have swore you had a day job, or I thought you did construction or something. That's crazy.
No, all I do is comedy. I be doing a lot of shows in the afternoon, in the morning. Yeah. Like Rikers Island, a lot of Rikers Island shows. And that was one of my most memorable shows too. To go on Rikers Island and perform, and be able to leave knowing that I used to be in there with the prisoners. That was like I can't even explain the feeling of that.
Son.
All the COs.
You don't have like survivor's remorse, like damn, like shit. No, you did your time, shit.
Yeah, I did my
Y'all shouldn't have fucked up.
time.
It's prison, boy.
Came back, now and I give back to the community. I do some joints where I don't even get paid. I just go just to give back, you know what I mean?
Right.
Especially if I know if it's like comedy for a cause or a fundraiser to help this or that, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I bring my talent and look out. As long as I know you ain't making all the money and it's a scam, I don't care, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
My thing is sometimes you got to give back.
No, I 100% agree. That's my mission too. Like, especially I feel like the key to life, or not the key to life, the whole point of life is to figure out how you want to be remembered. Your legacy, bro. And
that's right.
How you make those people feel in the prison is how they're going to remember. I mean, they got nothing else to think about. Like shit, the comedy shit, something probably the only thing they're probably looking forward to that day.
Yeah.
And that's what I try to do, especially with my videos and shit. Some people don't have a budget for me. I work with people to help create memories for you.
Yeah, that's me. That's me, yeah. I like that. And I tell myself when I do big shows, I always try to add the 5 P's to it. You know what I mean? Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Yeah.
So in other words, if you prepare yourself properly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you stay ready.
It'll
you don't gotta get
prevent
ready.
you from having an excuse when the time comes. Now, I didn't know this. All right, but if you was preparing yourself, you would be all ready for anything. And that's why I say as a comedian, when we come into these rooms, you got to be ready at all times. You never know. You come walking in, they be like, yo, I need you to do 5 minutes. Now you stand there. I didn't come to do that. Like, well, you a comedian, right? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be ready.
Yeah.
Oh, you come in there, you not prepared, you not ready, you come in there, next thing you know, person come up to you, yo, I got $100 for you. I need you to do 10 minutes. You a comedian, you standing there like this.
Yeah, you're not a comedian then. That's a fact.
You supposed to be like, yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
That's being prepared and being ready at all times. And I tell comedians when you go in these rooms, be ready. You don't know. Like talent used to throw people up, and you ain't even know you was going on.
Bro, talent did it to me. That's how I got.
Oh, he did that to you?
He said, yo, you want the Blinks boy, right?
But that make you strong, though.
Yeah,
man.
I tried.
You in there just chilling. Next thing you know, you hear your name. You like, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, talent. That was the only time. Yeah,
I love talent.
Show,
Yeah,
bro.
the big homie
It was his birthday show.
Yeah,
And he was drunk.
They make you stronger. They do shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it was his birthday show?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And threw on that was one of the shows that slipped through the back door. That's a fact. I was out.
He said I slipped through, but hey, yo, it's a prank. Yeah, listen, I done bombed a couple of times, man. This shit is a process.
I would be different. I feel like I would be good now, man. I just had to practice. I had nothing to talk about. I was doing a set. I was reaching out. I was getting gigs.
Yeah.
And I would just bomb. I wouldn't even take the bread, bro. I would just leave, bro. I didn't deserve the money. And then I
knew a couple of comedians did that same thing. Like, man, I don't even deserve that money.
Yeah, that's
fuck that. Give it to me when I come back.
That's a fact.
And I feel like I deserve it. I'm looking at him like, I was like, man, well, give me mine, because I don't know what he talking.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Y'all had me sweating them up, then threw a soda bottle at me. I need my money, man.
Yo, that reminds me, yo. I was listening to your interview with the Harlem radio show, and you were at a show when they started shooting, a comedy show in Jersey.
Oh no, that was Q Brooks and them, and Tony Bird.
Okay, I thought you were there.
Nah, I wasn't there. They was doing the show, and the guy came back and shot up everything. And they had Tony Bird on the news and everything, Channel 2.
Have you
and they was trying to tell her, don't go on the news, them shooters are still out there. They was scared, and I was dying laughing. Like Tony said, man, I'm going to get me some credit. Yeah, I felt the bullet go past my head.
Channel 7 News credits is hilarious.
That's credits right around. Credits is credits.
Yo, when I was doing stand-up comedy, I was milk. I did a walk and talk. I did a on-street interview for Wendy Williams. Like they pulled me to the side. Credits. That's how I was on the Wendy Williams show.
That's right. That's credits. That's great.
A 4-second segment, they put my one answer. I was on Wendy Williams.
That's right.
I did I was putting auditions as a credit. I was on MTV. I was on the set. Shit, credit.
Goddamn right. And you don't be surprised. But listen, brothers hook up their little bios or their little press kits and all that.
A little razzle dazzle.
Yeah. A lot of them motherfuckers be just. Like you said, they hook it up, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Get them something substance. Then that's how you could get in some of these comedy clubs too.
Did you want to spark that, by the way?
Huh?
Did you want to like that? Did you want to like that? You were waiting. I didn't know if you wanted.
Yeah. No. I'm waiting. Yeah. Yeah, but the comedy, one thing I know about this, it be ups and it be downs. So I tell myself, listen, just stay focused. You want to be in it. Everything gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? And always remember, everything ain't gonna go your way. Don't take nothing personal. This is a business. And that's how I've been able to, have longevity in this game.
So what's the next show?
Oh, today is my Thursday room I do. And Thursday is my room I do every Thursday.
Okay.
And then Friday I'm leaving out to Charlotte, North Carolina, Charlotte. So I only got 2 shows this week.
How long do you supposed to be out there?
We gonna be out there like one day.
Oh wow, yeah.
We're gonna do the show, spend hotels, sleep, and then in the morning get right back on the road.
How long you been doing this full time? Like when was the last time you had a day job? Or like, cause you got bills and shit, bro.
Yeah. 2016.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like 2016 or some shit.
Wow.
Yeah, so now I just do this shit 24/7, day, night. Sometimes I get a lot of afternoon shows for companies and businesses. You know how they had it in the auditorium and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. You're special, man. Hopefully we see some new jokes in that.
Yeah,
man. I feel like you have to retire some shit after the special.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. Once your jokes get on the special, you gotta move on.
Is that gonna be a challenge for you?
Yeah, no, it's good because I stay writing and I stay playing around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it ain't gonna be really. I just push that to the side and just keep on, and take little steps. And that's why I got this room every Thursday. It just helps me.
We work out the
1, 2 jokes. Yup. Give me shit. Hello?
How long is it?
57 minutes.
Okay.
Huh?
Want to say anything?
Rocco, what up?
We lit, boy. Kenney Wu, man. Book this man. Kevin Hart.
Absolutely.
You need this guy in a movie. Crazy. Make him play like a janitor or something. I think it'd be a good role.
You need that Cassandra girl. Tag him and Kevin Hart every day.
Over. All right, bet. Yeah, I'm in. We'll chop it up. I'm gonna leave it in and then me and you chop up, figure out the money and all that, all right?
Comedy, booking, live booking right here. Live booking.
Yeah.
I was trying to get him to light that blunt. I'm trying to smoke.
All right, bet. All right, I got you. I'm gonna get 2 more
Chilo's on the
comedians.
feed,
That's
Huh?
clean,
You smoke that if you want.
Yeah, like, you don't gotta tease me. I mean, you can like that, you know.
All right, bet.
I haven't smoked since that Friday.
Oh yeah, word.
John.
All right,
Feels so
bet.
dumb.
Got
You gotta take the train. Take the train back
All right,
yeah.
my
to
brother.
New Row or the other way.
On Hudson. I'm going straight to work.
Lock it in, all right?
Yeah, word.
All right, send it to me. All right.
Well, we about done, bro. I didn't mean to take up your time. A good hour.
Yeah.
But, what's like a message you want to give to an up and coming comedian that wants to do comedy for the first time? Like,
The
bro,
message I give to an up and coming new comic that's trying to come in here is my thing is be yourself. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Hit them stages and be, in other words, be by yourself. Because if you running cliques, you start, you know what I mean? They type of style of comedy or rub off on you and all that. Nah, roll dolo, stay writing, stay hitting them stages. You're gonna have a lot of downs. Believe me, I done had a lot of downs. There's gonna be a lot of ups too. My main thing, if you really want to keep a comedian, just stay focused, man. Stay focused. And remember, like I said, everything ain't gonna go your way.
dope.
And that's my gift to you, you know what I'm saying? That's what I use.
Kenney Wu, what's your Instagram and all that good stuff? We're all for information.
Yeah, I'm comedian Kenney Wu. I'm on Instagram, comedian Wu1 all together. COMEDIANWOO and the number 1. And I'm on Facebook as Comedian Felony. That's it. And I'm on Comedian Kenney Wu on Facebook. And I got another page on Instagram as Comedian Felony. That's with my all jail greens, me performing on Rikers Island and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
And just give them one more time where your show is tonight, or where your room is.
Oh, my show tonight is at
Weekly, right?
Third Palm every week. 2145 Amsterdam Avenue. It'd be crazy. Doors open at like 5 o'clock. It's free to get in. Drinks, food, hookah. We had nice atmosphere. Get there early because it's small and them seats to get taken up fast. You know what I'm saying? But that's the Playhouse up there. But I had fun, man. Comedian Kenney, well, I'm still out here pumping them jokes. I just want to say, woo, next time.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, no doubt, man.
Tim,
Anytime, man.
yeah, let's take a picture real quick, Tim. Use my phone.